सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 94, 4th chapter, 19th mantra. नैनमूर्ध्वं न तिर्यं च न तिर्यं चं न मध्ये परिजग्रभत् न तस्य प्रतिमा अस्ति यस्य नाम महत्यशः. Upanishadic teaching is aiming at Brahman alone is the substratum of this entire universe. Message number 1. Message number 2 is that substratum of this entire universe, Brahman, is none other than you, the individual. This is the second message. The third message is the individual in its lakshyartha or implied meaning. That implied meaning of the individual or lakshyartha or higher I alone is Brahman. 3 messages. Everything is Brahman. That Brahman is none other than the individual. The individual means the original nature of the individual, not the role of the individual. The original nature of the individual alone is Brahman, not the role of the individual. Individual is a mixture. Role individual, Brahman spirit individual. Individual, Jivatma, is a mixture, higher nature and lower nature. Higher nature happens to be the Brahman, pure consciousness, Atma Swarupam. That higher nature is Brahman. That higher nature of the individual is Brahman. The lower nature, that is Ahankara, body, mind complex, reflected consciousness, that is not Brahman. Reflected consciousness is Mithya. Through reflected consciousness, I have to recognize the original consciousness. Original consciousness, pure original consciousness, you cannot recognize. Very difficult. Just as you cannot see your face, however much that face is on your shoulders, unfortunately, you cannot see your face. However much it is beautiful, handsome, for gents handsome I am using, for ladies beautiful, you cannot see. Through the mirror, through the reflected face, I can see my own face. Through the reflecting medium, mirror. Through the reflected face in the mirror, I see my original face. None of us can see our original face. What a tragedy. Is it not a tragedy? இதை விட tragedy என்ன இருக்க உலகத்துல? நான் இதுதான் tragedy நினைக்கிறேன். நம்ம மூக்கு எப்படி இருக்குன்னு நமக்கு தெரியாது, நம்ம கண்ணு எப்படி இருக்குன்னு நமக்கு தெரியாது. என்ன பெருசா நினைக்கிறோம் நம்ம. பகவான் கேட்கிறாரு, உன்னுடைய மூஞ்சி நீ பார்த்துக்க முடியலையேன்னு சொல்றாரு. எதுக்கப்பா அவளை திமிரு உனக்கு, உன்னுடைய மூஞ்சி நீ பார்த்துக்க முடியலையே அண்ணா. So I cannot see my face, even though it is mine, I cannot see. How I use the medium, reflecting medium, the mirror, I see my face. Through that I recognize original face. Seeing into reflecting medium, seeing into the reflected face is not for the mirror's sake. It is not for the reflected face sake. Are you interested in medium or reflected face or original face? How intelligent you are all. No? You are all so intelligent. We are not interested in that medium mirror. We are not interested in the reflected face, which is false. False or not? False or not? False. Every one of you know. We are all interested in original face. Similarly, Shastra says, you, the Brahman, Atma Swarupam, cannot recognize yourself because it is unobjectifiable. You require a medium. In that medium, that Atma, Brahman, has to reflect. Mind is the medium. Antahkaranam is the medium. In that Antahkaranam mirror-like medium, Atma or Brahman is shining, reflecting. What is the difference between Brahman and Atman? No difference. At total level we call it as Brahman. When that Brahman is all pervading, reflecting, abiding in this Atma, in this body, or available in this body, that Brahman alone is called Atma. What do you mean by Atma? What do you mean by Brahman? Brihattamatvat Brahma. That entity which is infinite, all pervading, is called Brahman. Brihattamatvad, Brih dhatu. Brih means to be big. That which is big is called Brahman. Other than that, there is no biggest thing. Brahman alone is the biggest thing in the world. It's not a thing at all. All pervading. That Brahman alone, when it is pervading in this body, it is called Atma. Apnoti sarvam iti Atma. That which pervades the entire body in the form of consciousness is called Atma. You are conscious of your feeling, awareness, sentiency from toe onwards, where the toe begins, from there onwards up to the hair. When you cut your nail, little extra, you will suffer 1 week. Our nail cutter goes extra, beyond its edge it goes. You see the suffering, that is called Atma. Sentiency. Atma. You pull your hair extra. You can feel that pain, sentiency. Apa. Atma. Pervades. That is one definition of Atma. Second definition of Atta. Atma is Atti iti Atma. Atti. That Adhatu. That which experience, consumes everything. That which experience everything, consumes everything. Atma iti. That also Atma. Yachasya santato bhavaha. That which exists all the time is Atma. Santataha bhavaha. Yadapnoti yadadatte yachati vishayaniha. Yadapnoti, that which pervades, is called Atma. Yadapnoti yadadatte, that which grasps everything, receives everything, that which understands everything. Yadadatte. Yachati vishayaniha, that which experiences all the objects, which is enjoying all the objects. Yachati vishayan iha. Through the sense organs, through the mind, the Jivatma, Rupena, Atma experiences as though. Yachati vishayaniha. Yachasya santato bhavaha. That which exists all the 3 periods of time. Atma iti uchyate. That is called Atma. Yadapnoti yadadatte yachati vishayaniha. Yachasya santato bhavaha tasmat Atma iti uchyate. Atmetyuchyate. I am splitting and reading. Atmetyuchyate ennar. Atma iti uchyate. Now you understand what is Atma? That consciousness, the sentiency, that awareness is called Atma. Therefore, that Atma, that is original nature, is Brahman, that I am. Upanishad says, may you recognize that through the mind in which Atma is reflecting in the form of Ahankara, in the form of reflected consciousness. Through the reflected consciousness, you have to claim, you have to recognize first the original consciousness. Through mirror, you have seen the reflected face and you, what is the purpose? Powder. Snow, first snow, then powder. Snow kalamella pochi swamini, ipdella spray. Something or other. So you are decorating your face, you are doing lot of alankaram, so much thing you are doing with the help of the reflected face, doing to the original face. Similarly, antakaranam like a mirror, original consciousness which is pervading everywhere, you cannot see it. Your original consciousness reflecting in the mind, through the reflected consciousness, you recognize the original consciousness. Have you recognized? Are you seeing that original consciousness? You cannot see. Then how can you recognize? The reflected consciousness is available because of original consciousness. How can you see your original face? What is the proof for your original face? Reflected face is the proof for the existence of the original face. What a invention. What a thesis. Appa. In the thesis form. The original face I cannot see, but the existence of the original face, for that the proof is reflected face. Reflected face I am experiencing, through that I understand there is original face. I understand there is original face. How? Without original face, reflected face cannot exist. Amma, the reflected face, what you are seeing, what is the guarantee that is your face? என்ன கேள்வி பாருங்க. சும்மா ஏதோ வரும் கேள்வி. The reflected face I am seeing, I have never seen my original face. What is the guarantee that is the original face? My original face only, this is the reflection. இது என்னுடைய முகம்தான், என்ன கேரண்டி? சுவாமினி, அதுக்கு ஒன்றும் கேரண்டி தேவையில்லை. ஏன்னா நான் தான் நிக்கிறேன் அங்கே. I am only standing in front of the mirror. Correct. Suppose 2-3 people standing. What do you do? இது உன்னுடைய ஃபேஸா என்னுடைய ஃபேஸா? வரலாம் இல்லையா சந்தேகம்? 3 பேர் நிக்கிறோம், 3 பேர் ஃபேஸ் தெரியறது கண்ணாடில. யாரது எந்த ஃபேஸ்னு எப்படி தெரியும்? ஏன்னா நம்ம ஒரிஜினல் ஃபேஸ் பார்க்கல. இது போதும், இது விட வேண்டாம். ஓகே, கன்ஃபியூஷன் வந்துட்டே இருக்கும். So what I want to say, original consciousness cannot be objectifiable anywhere at any time by anyone. Original consciousness, OC, cannot be experienced. It is not experienceable. It is not objectifiable, because only one thing cannot be objectified. Everything can be objectified by the subject. Only one thing cannot be objectified by the subject, that is the subject. Subject can never be objectified. Whatever the subject objectifies, that comes under object. But one thing cannot be objectified. Shastra says Brahman cannot be objectified. That means I, the subject, cannot be objectified. Therefore, I, the subject, must be the Brahman. What is the corollary? Shastra says Brahman cannot be objectified. One statement. Next statement is, I, the subject, am objectifying everything. I, the subject, cannot be objectified. Why? I am the subject. If subject also objectified, to objectify the subject, another subject is required. The subject, I want to confuse you கொஞ்சம். அப்பதான் சுவாமினி நன்னா சொல்லி கொடுக்குறாங்கன்னா நமக்கு புரியலையே. அதுதான் எல்லாம் புரிஞ்ச விஷயம் சொன்னா அந்த சுவாமினிக்கு ஒன்னும் தெரியலன்னு சொல்லுவான். அப்பப்ப கொஞ்சம் இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் பொடி போடணும். Subject objectifies everything, whatever is under objectification, it can objectify. So it is object. The subject cannot be objectified if subject also want to objectify the subject. If the subject also desire to objectify the subject, there must be another subject. அப்போ அந்த சப்ஜெக்ட் ஆப்ஜெக்டிஃபை பண்றதுக்கு another subject. Anavastha dosham, infinite regression comes, non-ending. Therefore, subject is ever the subject, never the object. Subject can never be objectified. Since Brahman can never be objectified, I, the subject, can never be objectified. I must be the Brahman. Eppadi you have to arrive at, you understand now. Brahman cannot be objectified. First statement. I, the subject, cannot be objectified. Next statement. Second statement number 1. I, the subject, cannot be objectified. Can you dial your phone number? Can you dial your phone number? Some people try that also. By mistake, they dial their own number. Ringe ஆகாது. எப்படி ஆகும்? அது மாதிரி subject can never be objectified. Second statement. A is equal to B, B is equal to C, therefore A is equal to C. Brahman cannot be objectified. I, the subject, cannot be objectified. Therefore, I am Brahman. புரியுது? Sarvada drugeva nat drishyam. Ever the seer, never the seen. I, the subject, is ever the seer, never the seen. Seen means objectifiable. I, the subject, am not the object, ever the seer, never the seen. S-E-E-N. Drishyam na drigeva nat drishyate. That is going to come next. What in this mantra Upanishad says, na urdhvam ena na janati or na parijagravat na tiryancham na parijagravat madhye na parijagravat. It cannot be grasped either on the top or on the bottom or in the middle or across. You cannot experience that. All sides it is negated. Na tasya pratima asti. There is no any pratima also. It's equal, same like Brahman. இது பிரம்மன் மாதிரி தானே. ரெண்டா பிரம்மன் கிடையாது. பிரம்மதா இருக்கு, பிரம்மன் கிடையாது. Suppose any second thing like Brahman, Atma is there, and that is not Brahman, that is your Brahman. People say, I got some intuition. Anta pariksha chase panni. Some intuition, mystic experience, some extraordinary experience I felt. Go and get checkup in the hospital. Keel Park. Shastra says. Anyone talks about any mystic powers and extraordinary experiences, the most confused, deluded person, Shastra says. There are mystic powers. There are Ashtasiddhis. There are extraordinary powers. Nothing to do with Jnanam. No connection between knowledge and powers. There are Vyavaharikam. What? Mystic powers, extraordinary powers, all of them are relative order of reality, Vyavaharika Satyam. Every Vyavaharika Satyam is Mithya. Therefore, your extraordinary powers also gimmicks, gimmicks, all those things. These people are running. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. என்ன mystic powers. Mystic powers இருக்கிறவன் பகவான் இல்ல கபவான். Gabavan. Don't connect to that mystic powers and Bhagavan. Bhagavan is having Ashtasiddhis. Bhagavan is not having Maya. But this Gabavan having Maya. You don't know Maya, a magician. That is why Vedantins, Advaitis, they ignore them. They ignore them. They kept aside all of them. We don't want to interfere in their business. Let them do business. நம்ம எதுக்கு போய் அவன் business spoil பண்ணணும்? People will come to know one day, thinking people, intelligent people, Vivekis, they themselves come out of that trap. Why we have to go and disturb them? That's why wise people never disturb them. Let them continue. That Ashtasiddhis, that powers also, if they show to develop the trust, faith in God, up to that it is okay. There are many Siddhars are there in Tamil Nadu itself. There are many Mahatmas are there. They have never shown any Siddhis for their name or fame or for any type of earning money. They have never shown any Siddhis. A real Mahatma never used Siddhis for earning. A real Mahatma never used Siddhis for name and fame. If anyone shows Siddhis, extraordinary powers for name, fame, money or anything, they are not Mahatmas. Remember, we accept our Mahatmas, great Siddhars, their Siddhis, but their Siddhis also for Loka Kalyanam. If at all they want to show, not at all, even they don't remember they have Siddhis. Therefore, please understand, we are criticizing those people who are making use of Siddhis for name, fame, money, to trap the people. Don't go to those people. But there are Siddhars who want to bless the world with their Siddhis. Very rarely they show Siddhis. That also with so much bhakti, so much devotion, and they accept that their limitation. Therefore, Brahman can never be experienced. Ever the drik, never the drishyam. Understand? Next shloka continues. Next mantra 20. Na sandrishe tishtati rupamasya न चक्षुषा पश्यति कश्चनैनम् हृदा हृदिस्थं मनसाय एनम् एवं विदुरमृतास्ते भवन्ति. I said in the first class 4 topics. Brahma Swarupa Lakshanam. Second topic, Brahma Swarupa Jnanam. Third topic, Brahma Swarupa Jnana Sadhanam. Fourth topic, Brahma Swarupa Jnana Phalam. 4 topics. All are included in this mantra. Brahma Swarupam is that which is not objectifiable. Na sandrishe rupam asya brahmanaha rupam paramatmanaha rupam. Na sandrishe is not available for perception. It is not available for perception of any sense organ. Na sandrishe, that means ever the seer, never the seen. Not perceptible means then who must be the Brahman? The perceiver must be the Brahman. Not perceptible, whatever you perceive is not Brahman. Whatever is perceived is negated, it is non-Brahman. Then who is Brahman? The perceiver must be Brahman. The observer, the Sakshi, the experiencer, the knower, the seer is Brahman. Na chakshusha pashyati. No one can see that Brahman with eyes. Na chakshusha. Chakshusha is a upalakshanam. For all other sense organs, you have to supply. Shrotrena na shrunoti. Rasana Indriyam also cannot reach that. Even Ghrana Indriyam also cannot reach there. Even Sparsha Indriyam also cannot reach there. On the other hand, they are all blessed by that Brahman. Therefore, Chakshusha na pashyati. Enam Chakshusha kaschena. No one can see. Ordinary people cannot see. One God-man says. One God-man. There are so many God-mans. Ordinary people cannot see Brahman. I am a God-man. I am a messenger of God. I'll show you that Brahman. I'll show you. They say, Upanishad says what? Kaschana. Even that God-man also cannot see. Why? Subject cannot be objectified. Kaschana enam na pashyati. Kathopanishad also Yamadharmaraja says the same thing. Hruda hrudistam manasayaha enam viduhu. No one can see this, no one can perceive, no one can know this as an object. But then how to know this Brahman? Hey, now I am telling no one can know, then why you are asking how to know? Don't ask how to know. Ask how to understand. What is the difference? Aditha theriyadu namakku. Don't ask how to know Brahman. Ask how to understand Brahman. How to understand Brahman? Hruda hrudistam manasa viduhu. Underline this sentence. Billions of dollars worth statement. Hruda means through one's own mind. Here Hruda means mind. In the heart by the mind. In the heart by the mind. Hruda all in Tritiya Vibhakti. Manasa. In the, through the mind or in the mind. Saptamyarthi. Manasa Tritiya Saptamyarthi. In Saptami meaning. Manasa in the mind with in the heart or by the mind in the heart. Kudukra. By the mind, by the mind, by the heart. By the mind, by the heart. Translation parungo. By the heart, by the mind. In bracket lo. Through the faculty of intuition. Adi vere confusion. I don't accept this word. Through the faculty of intuition. That's why translations, English translations have their own limitation. I don't want to say the translator did wrong translation. I don't want to say that. But we don't want to accept the word intuition. Paramarthananda Swamiji says, intuition, not intuition. You understand this Brahman in tuition, not intuition, by intuition. Intuition and confusion. In artham. Edhuk intuition. Faculty of intuition is what is this? Faculty of intuition. எனக்கு புரியல எழுதிட்டார் பாவம் அந்த மகாத்மா யாரோ எழுதிட்டார் நல்ல புக்கு அதுக்காக நமஸ்காரம் பண்றேன் எனக்கு புரியல சுவாமி intuition faculty of intuition hruda manasa hrudistham understand hrudistham the one who is residing in the heart again heart many people talk about heart right side heart many people except Advaita Shankaracharya teaching followers only take left side heart. ಅವರು எழுதுவாரு சங்கராச்சாரியர் மாம்சபிண்டம் மாம்சபிண்டம் ஹார்ட் எங்க இருக்கு கார்டியாலஜிஸ்ட் இதுக்கு போகணுமா டாக்டர் ஹார்ட் ஸ்பெஷலிஸ்ட் ஹார்ட் எங்க இருக்கு சொல்லுங்கன்னா நம்ம ஹார்ட்டுக்கு அவனுக்கிட்ட கேட்கிறோம் இங்கதான் இருக்கு லெஃப்ட் சைட்ல இருக்குன்னு சொல்றாரு சாஸ்திரா சேஸ் Shankaracharya particularly says Mamsa Pindam Hridayam. In that left side heart, I have heard from many people in my childhood and my teenage onwards I am listening. This heart is different, this heart is different, they say. But that is very popular. Nowadays everybody is saying, but Shankaracharya says physical heart Angushta Matra Purushaha Madhya Atmani Tishtati. Atma is like of a size of Angushta, as it were. And that size Atma is in Hridayam. Madhya Atmani Tishtati. In the mind, in the heart, there is a space. In the space, that is a mind. In that mind, there is Atma. In the form of, yesterday I said what? Aham, Aham, I am, I am. Hridistham. How to recognize? Manasa. With a pure mind, refined mind, with a cultured mind, with an informed mind. Ordinary mind cannot. Yesterday we heard in the Bhagavatam, Manda Matayaha cannot know. Manda Bhagyaha cannot know. Only Sukshma Buddhi, Hrida Manasa. A refined mind, sadhana chatushtaya sampanna manaha eva hrida. 17th verse, same second line is repeated. Hrida hridistam. You have to do anvaya in this manner, second line especially. Hrida manasa yaha enam evam viduhu hridistam. Whoever knows this in their own heart, which is residing through their own mind, you have to know your own, with your own mind. What is the benefit? Amrutaha te bhavanti. They attain amrutatvam. Attaining amrutatvam means they understand I am immortal Atma only. Birthless, deathless Atma I am. They recognize. That is called Amrutaha Bhavanti. Don't think Amrutam I get daily, I can drink morning, afternoon and night. And Amrutam illa. That Apekshika Amrutam. Indra gives that Amrutam in Swargaloka. Amrutam nectar is only Apekshika Amrutam. Not original Amrutam, Amruta Swarupam Atma. That's why our rishis address all people, entire humanity. Amrutaha Putraha. You are all immortal. Vivekananda addressed that way in Chicago when he went. Sarve Amrutasya Putraha. All are immortal self only. Everyone. Originally. Therefore, they attain Amrutatvam. In Lalita Sahasranama also same thing. Aprameya Swaprakasha Manovachama Gochara Agochara. Adi grammar theriyano. Manovachama Gochara. Hey, not Gocharam. Agocharam and Solendirka. Adoru Dirkamanga. Manovacha Vacham Agochara. Vachama Gochara. It's not available for the perception of sense organs, not known through the mind. But mind moola theriyadana manasa and sollirukana. Unrefined mind cannot grasp, understand, but a refined mind can understand, like you. All people having refined mind. Ordinary people cannot know this. Next mantra. Ajata ityevam Kaschit bhiruhu prapadyate Rudram yatute dakshinam Mukham Tena mam pahi nityam. Very nice. Some Manda Matayaha. Now this sloka is for Manda Matayaha. Previous sloka is for Uttama Adhikari. This is Manda Adhikari. Even not Madhyama Adhikari. Manda Adhikari. Bhiruhu. The one who is very timid, afraid of Bhagavan, afraid of God. Bhiruhu. Rudram, second line. Rudram ajata iti evam kaschit bhiruhu prapadyate. A timid person, Manda Adhikari, a timid person who is afraid of Yamadharmaraja, who is afraid of Mrityu. Therefore, for his family's sake, for his children's sake, For so many other things, he is always seeking Lord. Please, Lord, protect me, protect my son, protect my daughter, protect my wife, protect my mother, father, and everything. Not only that, everything you protect, asking out of fear. Prapadyate, surrendering to the Lord and worshipping the Lord. Prapadyate kaschit bhiruhu. One person, somewhere, some timid fellow. Udaramantaram kurute adhatasya bhayam bhavati. Taittiriya Upanishad says, whoever differentiate God from oneself with aram, little bit, wee bit of distance, separation, whoever does mentally that, athatasya bhayam bhavati, he is afraid of everything. Abhayam pratishtham vindate, whoever sees that abhayam, Brahma, pratishtham vindate, they remain in Brahman. Therefore, this person, ordinary person, Rudram ajata iti, Bhagavan, Rudra means here Lord Shiva is taken as here Shiva in this Svetasvatara Upanishad. Rudram Ajata. Bhagavan is birthless, he is not born, he is great, omniscient, omnipotent, all pervading Lord Ajata iti. Even in this manner, evam kaschit bhiruhu, one person, prapadyate. Full stop. Yat dakshinam mukham te bhiruhu prapadyate. Whom he is worshipping, whom he is asking, seeking protection, that Lord who is facing Dakshina side, Dakshina Murti, who is facing Dakshinam. Why? And southern side, who is there, Namadharmaraja. சுவாமினி இப்படி திரும்புங்க, நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணணும். ஏன்னா இது வடக்கு கடக்கு எது சொல்லுவா. நமஸ்காரம் பண்றதே படுக்கிறதுக்கு எல்லாம் பயம் பயம். நிறைய தட்சிணம் வந்தாலே பயம் இருக்கு. தட்சிணம்னா சதரன் சைடு. Southern side, Yamadharmaraja's house. And people have lot of... Therefore, Mrityu. Yamadharmaraja represents Mrityu, death. Nobody wants death. And death causes fear. And the death thinking, thought itself causes fear. Therefore, they don't want Yamadharmaraja. Yamadharmaraja பேர் சொன்னாலே எங்கேயோ அந்த டெட் பாடி இருந்தாலும் அந்த பக்கம் சுத்தி போவான். Why I have to go that side? அந்த வார்த்தை சொல்லாது, அந்த வார்த்தை வரக்கூடாது வீட்டில். People are afraid of that. Immediately அந்த லெட்டர்ஸ் தெரிஞ்சிட என்ன கிழிச்சு போட்டு குப்பை தொழில போடுவான். எல்லாம் அமங்கலம். Don't say like that. ஏன்னா ஏதாவது நினைச்சா அவர் ஒரு வாரம் பயம். யமதர்மராஜ ஒரு வாரம் பயம்னா. Therefore, yatu dakshinam mukham. Therefore, this Bhiru who is afraid of death, Yamadharmaraja. But Shiva is facing Dakshinam. Therefore, what? I mean, he is looking at this Shiva. He is showing back to Yamadharmaraja. Yes, Shiva, please protect me. Or irkar pinnadi, protect me. Dakshinam mukham prapadyate. Correct ukarndirkom paramam. Dakshinam mukham prapadyate. So, Lord Dakshinamurti is one who is facing Dakshinam. Dakshinam Mukha means Yamadharmaraja sitting that side. Please tell him not to come. Because he is boldly, with so much of courage facing to Dakshinam. Why? He cannot come near to him. Yamadharmaraja cannot come near to him. That's why I catch his feet. So, our varame postpone panduvar ivan. அதான் சொல்றாங்க. யத்து தக்ஷிணம் முகம் பிரபத்யதே பீருஹு பிரபத்யதே தே பீருஹு பிரபத்யதே. See, these people who worship the Lord who is facing Dakshinam, Shiva, Lord Shiva, Dakshinamurti, who is facing Dakshinam, because they are afraid of that Yamadharmaraja. Full stop. Tena mam pahi nityam. Oh Lord, please protect me to come out of this mrityu bhayam. Guru rupeda nityam mam pahi ityartha. Because Dakshinamurti is the Adi Guru. Guru rupeda mam pahi. Dakshinamurti rupeda mam pahi. Hey Rudra, oh Lord Shiva, Next mantra. Now, he is giving enlisting. What are all there in my list? You have to protect. I will tell you. If you don't know, I will tell you the list. Big list is sollindirka. Same in Rudram it comes, but one or two words are different. That mantra runs like this. Manasto ke mana Manasto ketana emana ayushmano goshumano asveshuririshaha Viranmano rudrabhamito vadhirha vishmanto Manasahvidhemate. And mantra comes like that. But here we are not going to chant like Rudram. Same mantra, one or two words are different. Manastoke tanaye mana ayushim Mano goshu mana asveshu ririshaham Viran mano rudra bhamitaham Adhirha vishmantaham Sadamitva havamahe. You have to protect me, O Lord, who tanaye naha, our children, tanaye, grandchildren, toke means our children and our grandchildren. Tanaye means grandchildren. Toke means children. These are all Vedic usage. May you protect all of us. And manaha ayushi. Naha ayushi ma. May you bless us with ayush, with respect to the lifespan. You please give long life. You please give us a long life. Do not hurt our children. Ma means do not hurt our children. Do not hurt our grandchildren. And do not hurt my span also, lifespan. Let me live long. Ayushi. Goshumanaha. May you not hurt our cattle. May you not hurt our cattle means you protect us from Yamadharmaraja. Nothing should happen to our cattle. That time cattle was the sign of richness. Goshu. Then Ashveshu. Api Ririshaha Naha. So our horses also you must protect. May you not hurt them. Hey Rudra. Ririshaha. May you not. Maririshaha. May you not hurt. Maririshaha. Goshu, Asveshu, Toke, Tanaye, Ayushi. Maririshu. Don't hurt. அதுதானே எல்லாம் போய் அங்க பகவானே காப்பாத்து பகவானே காப்பாத்து இதுதானே pleading, asking the Lord, Ririshaha, may you not injure any one of them. Hey Rudra, not only that, Viran ma, Naha Viran, our servants, our drivers, you must protect. You see in this ashram how many servants are working. If they are not there, plumber, electrician, so many are there. If they are not there, we can't go and stay in that room. They have to come and clean and keep it ready for the next camp, next camp, next camp. Therefore, Viran, all karmacharis, who are all serving us, karmacharis, drivers, workers, all, not only son and daughter, not only grandson and daughter. To serve all of us, there are people, our servants. You have to protect them. Viran, Nahama, don't hurt them also. Hey Rudra, who are you? Bhamitaha. Bhamitaha means your anger. Because of your anger. Rudra means anger ke Rudra anu per. Raudram. The Raudra. Nimmude கோபத்துல எல்லாம் பஸ்மம் பண்ணாதப்பா. சிவன் சொன்னாலே சில பேருக்கு பயம். சில பேருக்கு பயம். But Shiva is Ashutoshah. Easily you can please Shiva. That is the problem. He gives varams, boons to all Rakshasas. அந்த பஸ்மாசூரனுக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் வரம் கொடுத்துட்டு அப்புறம் ஓடிடுவார். எதுக்கப்பா கொடுக்கணும்னா என்ன பாவம் அவனுக்கு, கொடுக்க மாட்டேன்னு சொல்ல மாட்டாரு. அப்புறம் விஷ்ணு கிட்ட போய் நீ பாத்துக்கோப்பா அவன் சொல்லுவார். ஆசுதோஷா, Shiva is so easily pleasable. You can please him. Okay. So that Lord, may you protect us from that Yamadharmaraja. Yamadharmaraja only gives hurting. What way? By giving old age, by giving Vyadhi. First Vyadhi comes. கொஞ்சம் old age வந்த உடனே ரெடியா இருக்கப்பா நான் வந்துட்டேன்னு சொல்லுவாரு. Swamini, don't remind all those things for us. Either we remind or not, you remember or not. எல்லாம் புக்கு எப்போ தெரியாது. எல்லாமே சீக்ரெட்டா பேலட், சீக்ரெட் பேலட், சீக்ரெட்டா இருக்கப்பா. Oh Lord, may you protect us, all of us. Don't show your anger. It is there. Sada sadamit anirukku. That is Vedic usage. Sada it. Always may you protect us, staying in our heart. Havishmantaha. With offerings we are pleasing you. We are seeking blessings from you. I am offering Hridamahe. We are invoking you in our heart. Oh God, please protect us. Always protect us. Bless us. Always I am worshipping you. Oh Lord. In this mantra, prayer removes all problems, and it says you can do prayer. Sincere prayer removes your insecurity. With this, this chapter is over. Fourth chapter is over. Now we'll enter into fifth chapter. Dve akshare brahma pare tvanante. Vidya vidye nihite yatra gudhe. Ksharam tva vidya hyamrutam tu vidya. Vidya vidye ishite yastu sonyaha. Yaha, fourth line, yaha tu vidya vidye ishate saha anyaha. Who is the controller of vidya and avidya is beyond vidya vidya. That's the meaning. புரிஞ்சதா? புரிகிற மாதிரி இருக்கு சுவாமினி. Whoever is the controller of vidya and avidya. What do you mean by vidya avidya? Dve akshare brahma pare tu ante. Dve akshare. Here dve you have to take to vidya vidye. Dve vidya vidye. Dve vidya vidya means jnanam paravidya. Avidya means ajnanam. Vidya plus avidya, vidya vidye. Dve vidya vidye. Jnanam and ajnanam, where are they? Yatra nihite gudhe. In which Paramatma these both are there. Paravidya and Aparavidya. Where are they? In the Brahma Pare, in the Supreme Brahman. In the Supreme Brahman they are there. That Supreme Brahman is Anantaha. Anante, Tvanante is there. Tu Anante. In that infinite Brahman, it is there. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. That Anantam Brahma, Taittiriya Upanishad is recollecting here. Brahma Pare tu Anante Akshare, imperishable, undestructible. Akshare means imperishable. Akshare Brahma Pare Anante. These are all lakshanams of Brahman. Supreme Brahman, who is infinite and who is imperishable. That in that Brahman, Vidya is there, Avidya also is there. That means he is the giver of Vidya and avidya. Giver means what? Illuminator. Paravidya and aparavidya. Para prakriti jnanam, apara prakriti jnanam in 7th chapter Bhagavad Gita. Or in Mundaka Upanishad, Ve vidye veditavye. Parachaiva paracha. Akshara vidya is paravidya. Avidya is other than paravidya. Siksha, kalpam, vyakaranam, niruktam, chandas, jyotisham. All are aparavidya. Aparavidya means what? Materialistic science. Siksha, kalpam, vyakaranam, niruktam, chandase, aparavidya. Namma padikira physics, chemistry, enge pordade. Where is that? It is not considered as education at all. Understand? Physics, chemistry, computer science, mathematics, accounts, commerce, zoology, biology, any G, all are not at all considered as education. According to Vedic culture, they are all only just you are studying the top layer, little bit you are studying a droplet, even a drop less than droplet. Siksha, kalpam, vyakaranam, niruktam, chandas, jyotisham, ellame aparavidya. இந்த வித்யல்ல நம்ம குழந்தை படிக்கிற MBA, BE, ME, MS, GT, MAT, GAT எல்லாம் எக்ஸாம்ஸ் எல்லாம் எழுதுன்னு இருக்கா. இது உள்ள ஒரு படிப்பா? இதெல்லாம் ஒரு படிப்பா? இது எஜுகேஷனா? இது படிச்சா அது படிப்பு இல்லைன்னு தெரியும். இது படிக்காதவருக்கு அது என்னோட பையனும் எங்க இருக்கா? அமெரிக்கா. என்ன பண்ணிருக்க? அமெரிக்கா. MS. என்ன MS? MS ஹை போஸ்ட் ஜாப் வில் கம். அப்புறம் அந்த ஃபாரினர் கிட்ட போய் அமெரிக்கன் கீழே இவர் பெரிய ஆபீசர் நிறைய டாலர்ஸ் கொடுப்பார். அவர் எப்படி சொன்னா அப்படி ஆடணும் இவர். அது என்ன லீவு கிடைக்காது. இந்தியாவுக்கு போகணுமா? சேலரி கட். என்ன படிச்சு ஒரு சுதந்திரம் இல்லாத ஒரு வாழ்க்கை. Dollars cut if you come to see your father and mother. Even if you want to marry a girl also, salary cut. Marriage கூட லீவ் கிடைக்காது. உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் தெரியும், நான் சொல்ல வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை. அது எல்லாமே உங்களுக்கு நல்லா தெரியும். அதெல்லாம் என்ன படிப்பது? ஒரு படிப்பு. கல்பம், வியாக்கரணம், நிருக்தம், சந்தஸே படிப்பு. அபராவித்யன்னு சொல்லிட்டேன். மெட்டீரியலிஸ்டிக் சயின்ஸ் என்ன? And we are thinking so great our children are all in abroad. அப்புறம் தெரியும், இப்ப தெரியாது. அப்புறம் when you are not able to travel to US, you come to know. As long as you are able to travel, you don't know. But when you are not able to travel and your body is unable to travel, you come to know what education I have given to my children. அதுக்குள்ள எல்லாம் ஆயிடும், போயிடும், டைம் பாஸ் எல்லாம் ஆயிடும். We cannot know. Dve vidye, ரெண்டு வித்யா கத்துக்க வேண்டியது. Para apara, that both of them are ksharam to avidya. It is perishable. Avidya is aparavidya hi avidya. Shankaracharya says aparavidya hi avidya. Computer science, ஒரு மதர் அந்த பையன் 10th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் இருந்துச்சு ட்ரில் பண்ணுவான். மதர், எஸ்பெஷலி மதர். 10th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் நீ படிக்கிற, இந்த அம்மாக்கு பிளட் ப்ரெஷர் வரும் இப்பவே. அவன் 10th படிக்கும் போது இந்த அம்மாக்கு ஏன் பிளட் ப்ரெஷர்னா என்ன? இந்த நெய்பர் அமெரிக்காவுக்கு போயிருக்கா, அந்த பையனு இவன் அமெரிக்காவுக்கு போயிருக்கா. நீ எப்ப போற? துரத்துறது. போ அமெரிக்கா, போ போ போ. வீடு பேங்க்ல வச்சு, இருக்கிறது தங்கம் எல்லாம் பேங்க்ல வச்சு, பாட்டி, நான் சொல்றேன், பாட்டி வீடு வந்து, இவங்களுக்கு வீடு இல்ல, நம்ம பாட்டி வீடு வந்து பேங்க்ல வச்சு ஒரு பையன் போய் அமெரிக்கால படிச்சிருக்கான். அந்த பாட்டிக்கு ஒரே சந்தோஷம், நான் அமெரிக்கா வரேன். 85 தட் பார்ட்டி இஸ் கோயிங் ஸ்டில் டிராவலிங். 3 வாட்டி போயிட்டு வந்தா. என்னோட பையன் கிராண்ட் சன் பேரன் பாக்குறதுக்காக போயிட்டு வரேன். அந்த அம்மாவுக்கு ஒரு பெருமை, நிறைய பணம் இருக்கு, டாக்டர் சன் எல்லாம் அங்க இருக்கான், உட்கார்ந்து இருக்கான். க்ஷரம் the perishable knowledge, avidya. Priyana, it is avidya only. Ksharam to avidya, amritam to vidya. Paravidya is that which is giving immortality to you, Brahma Jnanam, releases you from birth and death cycle. It will never keep you in insecurity, bhayam, or any type of emotional problems. It will not keep you. But aparavidya, ksharavidya, it will keeps you always insecure, unhappy, and threat. There is a threat, competition, cutthroat, and always tension. Now you see all software, those are all working, they are facing umpteen physical ailments. You know why? Job insecurity. நீங்க இத்தனை பணம் கொடுத்துட்டு படிக்க வச்சு பையனுக்கு என்ன கொடுத்துட்டோம் தெரியுமா? Insecurity. Many people came to me. One father educated his son, highly educated person, and working in software companies, and with full of insecurity. Full of insecurity. Because of insecurity in the mind, there are so many physiological, physical problems. Ailments have come to him. He is not able to sleep. He has gone to so much depression because my job goes, what can I do? What can I do? And a prestige question, how to show my face to my parents, my friends, my family, how can I? And he had taken loan to construct the house. இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் முடிஞ்ச உடனே கம்பெனி சேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும். எந்த கம்பெனி வருமோ தெரியாது. Who says? க்ஷரவித்யா, அவித்யா, அமிர்தம் பராவித்யா. Now what you are studying? ஆமா, அது தெரியும் இல்லையா? பராவித்யா. பூர்ணமதః பூர்ணமிதம் பூர்ணாத் பூர்ணமுதச்யதே பூர்ணஸ்ய பூர்ணமாதாய பூர்ணமேவாவசிஷ்யதே. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.